Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the side-lying windmill. This is a great upper back, shoulder mobility exercise, and especially for the T-spine, and a way to get your upper body warmed up and improve range of motion at the shoulder joint while also improving thoracic mobility. So I would get a foam roller for this if you can. If you don't have a foam roller, you can use a ball or a block or something to elevate your knee. So this is how I would go about doing it, but you've got a couple different options available to you if you want to. So we're going to lay on our side, and there's two ways you can do this. So if you're a relatively smaller athlete, you can have your knee on the side like this, and the foam roller can be on the ground, or you can take the foam roller, put it between your knees. So as you can see, my hips are kind of open here. I don't think this is the greatest idea, but it works. So you got a couple different options of where your start position can be. So then what we're going to do is I'm going to take this knee and try to push down into the foam roller so that it doesn't come off. So my goal is to keep this leg on the foam roller. My top arm is then going to come out in front of me. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to draw a big rainbow arc around the floor, and then slowly follow my hand with my eyes, and then try to get my back part of my right shoulder, so on my upside arm, and then try to come towards the floor. So I'm going to reach out, fingers on the ground, keep this leg pushed against the foam roller, open, slowly follow, and around. So as you can see, I can't get my full arm on the ground while keeping this down. So here, roll, and around. So the goal is to try to get it to where my hand stays on the ground, but my poor range of motion here, and back. So the other option for me would be to go here. So this is going to let my knee be higher. So since my knee is down, my pelvis is oriented more towards the floor straight out in front of me. Now it's kind of oriented up just a little bit. This probably will let me get the range of motion, at least be able to be on the floor, and then I would progress. So as you can see, I'm able to now fully get around where my finger's on the ground and then open up that way. So not the greatest, but it's what I have to do for my body. So it gives you two different options depending upon your athlete's range of motion. When it comes to programming, I really like this for about 8 on each side, maybe 6 if you're really budgeting for time, but really good slow control. Make a big arc, and you should feel a stretch, in your anterior part of your shoulder. Your pecs should open up. You should feel your thoracic. You should feel your lats. All that's going to open up. So it's a great upper body mobility exercise to put in your training programs to get you going before your main work. And I really love this for rotational and overhead athletes. I think it does a great job of training overhead and getting to thoracic mobility and rotation, as well as improving shoulder range of motion. So it's a good bang for your buck in terms of your warm-ups. If you got any questions, feel free in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.